I'm a terrible driver, and for me the most difficult part of the job was driving to the home visits. It was so stressful. I got lost all the time, and Andy was with me as a passenger one time when we were driving, and I was driving on the wrong side of the road, and he was very patient and very calm, and he just said, "You do know this is a two-way street, right?"
Right on the service line.
There's a way about Andy Crane.
Come on, wake up.
There's something about him that seems like he's very knowledgeable, and I kind of want to impress this guy.
He is a lawyer by training and education, and he is a tennis player. And he never had any formal training in the field of youth development or social work or education, and yet he's better at all of those things than the entire Tenacity staff put together.
Do these two next. Those two next.
I wish you could get a montage of people doing the Andy Crane look. The shoulders, the look, you know, kind of looking down at you, but not in a condescending way.
He was the one who actually offered me the position when Ned was out of town.
If you'd hold your round of applause till I signal, that'd be great.
Andy ran the reading and I ran the tennis. We were quite a duo.
Quiet! Hey, Jared. Quiet.
I mean, I think Tenacity would have struggled to survive in the way we know it without any one of its parts, you know. But in evolving into what we've become and what I hold so dear, Andy was a crucial part of that.
Not enough of these balls are going over the net.
There was always vision. That vision shifted for sure, but there always was vision, and there was always, I think, enormous commitment.
When the program had nothing of the staff it has today, he was running our middle school program. He was running the entire summer program, and then he was keeping every kid that had graduated the middle school. He's keeping in contact with all of them and all of their families.
Andy was the busiest person I knew, and if I needed something and I went into his office, I was the center of his attention. And I know that was true with any kid, with any employee, with anyone. You never got the sense that he was frazzled and that he was spreading himself in 35 different ways, even though you knew that he was, because his attention was on what was in front of him and who was in front of him. And that influenced my role as a supervisor at Tenacity. It influenced my role as a teacher and mentor with kids at Tenacity. It influences my role as a school teacher right now.
Foreshadowing was?
I think he's just been able to set the bar up really high for, you know, staff members who come in and understanding, like, we're not just any other, you know, organization. We're not just a tennis organization. We're an organization committed to young people who we serve.
Andy's summer program that started out with 1,100 kids at, I think, 10 sites. We're now at 25 plus sites with about 5,000 kids in Boston, and a school year program that now has 1,000 kids in a pathway extending from 4th grade into post-secondary pursuits. And Andy played a huge, huge role in that.
All right, Andy. Wonderful.
Andy, on behalf of so many students who have been through Tenacity and had the privilege of working with you, thank you for the endless time and energy and devotion and heart that you have given to all of us.
You've been an amazing mentor to me, to Tenacity, to the staff at Tenacity, to so many hundreds of kids. Tenacity simply would not be here today in anywhere close to the form, shape, and scale that it's in and at, were it not for you. You're an amazing guy, very unselfish, very talented, very capable, and we all thank you from the bottom of our hearts.